Hi everyone, this is AJ, welcome back to the channel. Now what's better than one episode of what we do in the shadows? 2 episodes. Yes, so second episode did come up at the same time as episode 1, and thusly I'm going to give you my thoughts on this episode, and I will do this on a weekly basis. So, let's get into it. Alright, so episode 2 here is called The Lamp. Now if it interests you, I will be reviewing this on a weekly basis, so please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, come and join the channel, and share your thoughts down below. I will reply to all comments, good, bad, indifferent, whatever they may be. So episode 2 of season 4. Now this is an episode of 2 halves, 2 distinct different stories. On the one hand, you have Nandor and Gizmo, and Nandor's still in a search for a wife to get married to, as he decided he wanted to do in the first episode of this season. And he finds a genie lamp, that he owns in his secret room of secret treasures. But it's never worked for him. He sees it as being a fictitious story. But he's always rubbed it. But Gizmo says to him, have you rubbed it the other way? Anti-clockwise, which he's never done. And he does this, and lo and behold, a genie appears and gives him 52 wishes. So he decides to wish upon all his wives coming back, all 37 of them, because he knows that he loved one of them, but he can't remember which wife it was, so he has to work through all of them to find out which wife it was that he fell in love with. And as he's doing this, obviously his amount of wishes are dropping and dropping and dropping, and every time he decides that one of the wives isn't for him, after he puts them through a little scenario, so to speak, they go and see the Wishmaster, the genie, who sort of taps them out of existence and turns them to dust, essentially murdering them again. Obviously hilarity ensues. Now on the other side of this, we have Nadja and Laszlo, and they are in the council place, Vampire Council headquarters. This is where they're going to turn this place into their club that they had an idea about in that first episode, their vampire club, based upon the club from the movie Blade, with the sprinkler system and all this sort of thing. Only problem being is that there's a lot of resistance from the Kristen Schaal character, the guide, who was introduced last season. Now, she's looked after this building for a long, long time, doesn't want no changes. So any changes that are forced, she gets the Wraiths to revert them. And the Wraiths start killing the contractors that Laszlo and Nadja have got in to do the works. And they have a meeting, and they come to the decision that, that the Wraiths have got to help, but there's still that resistance from the guide. And so Laszlo, we come to find out a bit of his past, where he's learnt some psychiatry and all this sort of thing, and use psychology on her, delve into her mindset and what's gone in her past, to try and get her to let go of these feelings, keeping this place going the way it is. And we come to learn that she's harbouring these deep feelings because she's had something to do with Van Helsing in the past, the original Van Helsing, who Gizmo is a relation to, and thusly Gizmo has to help out in getting her to see the error of her ways to turn this place into the club. And that's essentially the episode. Now, like I said, this is still a very fun series, a lot, very, very funny. The humour is all in the characters. The humour's in the characters, in their back and forths, in the things that they say. And so it does make it somewhat difficult to review. Because trying to review humour is very difficult. You know what it's like when you start saying to someone, oh, character done this, character done that. You find it funny, but the other person's just sat there like... So yeah, it's quite a difficult one to review. So yeah, but a fun episode, a good episode, very enjoyable. This 4th season's off to a great start, and I'm looking forward to visiting it weekly over the next 8 weeks. So I'll be here to give my thoughts on each episode. Good, bad, boring, whatever they may be. So this is AJ. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Let me know your thoughts on these 2 episodes down below. See you on the next one. Take care and goodbye.